Welcome to Lab Hacks, pH Indicator Edition. Hi, I'm Koury, and I'm an AP Biology and Chemistry teacher. Today on Lab Hacks, we're going to teach you how to make your very own pH indicator. If you do a quick internet search for pH indicators, you might see a chart like this pop up. Now this chart is good. It tells you that every single substance has its own pH, and if you add an indicator to it, that substance will change color. Now there are several different indicators out there with a host of different pH ranges, so you need to be careful about which one you select. Universal indicator is by far the most common indicator used because it ranges the entire pH scale. But you might find that there's a more specific range that you need. For example, phenolphthalein operates in a smaller range, as well as methyl orange and thymol blue. They can get specific. Now, if you're looking to buy these indicators, you're going to realize that they're going to cost you a lot of money. Universal indicator, which is the most common, can run you $80 for just 1 liter. That's where I present to you red cabbage juice indicator. This is a simple indicator that you can make at home. It has a very similar scale to the universal indicator, going from 0 to 14, but it has a different color category range. That makes it good for testing every single pH. Today, I'm going to teach you how to do this in 3 steps with 30 minutes and $3. So, here are the things that you will need. First, you're going to need red cabbage. 1 head makes about 2 liters of indicator. That's the $3 part. You're also going to need a pot. You can substitute several large beakers. You'll need some regular water, a heat source, being a stove or hot plate here. Now, whether you're making this at home or whether your students are making it, please make sure that you wear appropriate lab attire. Gloves and apron are optional with this experiment, but make sure for all experiments you check the MSDS. So let's get to the procedure. Remember, 3 steps. You're going to chop the cabbage, you will boil the leaves, then you'll strain the leaves out and let the solution cool. That's it. You'll be left with a beautiful purple indicator that will change colors for every single pH in the entire range. This image is from Compound Interest Media, and I like to keep a copy in my classroom and at every lab station. Thanks for joining me today on Lab Hacks, where you learned about pH indicators and how to make your very own. A special thanks today goes out to Compound Interest and Classic Play for providing the images for this presentation.